Okay, so for this first one, I actually know that I actually know him. He's one of my friends from school. But this was really hard to draw because it's like a real person from a live action movie, not a cartoon or drawing or something. So yeah, that was pretty hard. But I think I did it decently, I guess. Yeah. So you can just watch me draw for a little bit. Oh yeah, these eyes I could not get right. It took me so long to get them right, but then I did, and they look good, kind of. Alright, here I am adding the color now. I think I did the color pretty well, but you'll see how I did after this. With the colors, there were a lot of just plain gray colors. Like there was that one like maroon color, but everything else was black, white, or gray. And there's the belt thing. What is it? What is that called? Yeah, here's me drawing the backgrounds, which is just like snowy mountains. I was on the wrong layer. Yeah, drawing the mountains were actually pretty hard with like the snow. But again, I think I did it decently well, I guess, sort of. Alright, we're on to the next one, which is one of my best friends, Oblivious Animations. 100% you should go subscribe to him. And he has a few shows that he's working on. And one of them, I voiced the main character, and I help him with the storyboards, animation, and such. So yeah, you should check him out, watch some of his shorts and stuff. You should. They're really good. I wanted these shapes to be absolutely perfect, so I used the shape tool a lot in this one. It also helped me a lot with the like extras on it. Okay, now here's me adding the color. The colors were pretty easy because this was hand drawn by him, so the colors were pretty plain and simple. I did notice a little gray like fading from it, so I drew that with the airbrush. Okay, next subscriber. This one again was just like a screenshot of an actual person, so this one was pretty hard to draw also. The eyes were definitely a really hard part of it. Yeah, I just tried angling it so it didn't show the body because it wasn't supposed to, but I could not get it to work, so I just changed the size of everything. There was this little like warrior face or something in the background, so I drew that as good as I can, I guess, and it wasn't good, so yeah, that sucked. For this one, you see that you don't see hair in the actual one because it looks kind of like a different area, but I drew it differently, so I just added hair because he looked like he would have hair. And I added some action lines to make it look like he was moving. Alright, for this next subscriber, I actually really like this guy because he drew my first ever fan art, which I absolutely love. Also, his profile picture is just cool. Like, look at that. That is such a cool looking superhero, bro. I did not think I could draw it this well. But I tried drawing it, and I think it turned out decent. For this YouTuber, he doesn't have a lot of content. He just has like 2 posts. One is my fan art. But when he gets, and I know he will get really big because he is very good at art, and he is a very talented artist. When he gets big, I'm going to love his content so much. Like, it's gonna be so cool to watch him draw superheroes and stuff. For the hair, I really like how it's like all slick and smooth. It's just so cool. Alright, for this next one, this guy's profile picture is actually pretty cool. It's really simple, like it's just a little dude with a top hat on, but it was actually pretty challenging to draw. I don't know why or how, but it was. If you notice me like doing the line work normally, and you're wondering like, Foster, why aren't you using red for the line? Well, I just did that, which is like 10 times easier. So yeah. Okay. Next up, we have Pizza Animates, who I actually helped make a YouTube channel and animate and stuff. He lives a few houses down from me. So I know him like personally, and I've known him for like years. I actually drew the little fan art video at his house. So yeah. For this, I really wanted to make the pizza cool. I drew the glasses a little different than what he is in the profile, but I feel like I did it pretty good. Yeah, that looks decent. I had to make it 10 times smaller because it was huge. Okay, for this one, 2 things. First of all, this is actually my cousin, Hattie. If you're watching this, hi. Also, my iPad was being stupid and it wouldn't record the sketch phase or some of the line art. So, yeah, that kind of sucks, but you get some of it. So be happy. So, Hattie's profile picture is her cat, just like giving the screen a stare. So I drew that in my own cartoony way. And I think I did it pretty well. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today. But if you didn't get in, I am very sorry, but I needed to keep space on my iPad, and I didn't have very much time. So yeah. I wanted to keep this video kind of short. Obviously it's not short, but it's as short as I made it. So yeah, I might make a part 2 soon if you guys want that. So yeah, goodbye.